What's up, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to City Skylines. My name is Rixus, and of course today we're back in this wonderful, amazing game. Now in this episode I had something special planned. I do not know what episode it is. I think it's 17 or 16. No idea, I think it's 17. But I wanted to make a racetrack. I really did. So I tried, I made a racetrack, I made it happen. But in this episode we're not gonna focus on a racetrack. That's gonna be some next episode or something. I don't know yet. We still gotta see. But this is the city. As you might remember from the previous episode, we worked on this little area right here, which is called the university. Still like it. Worked very well, I think. I think the school or the university in this region has been very high. The education population or something, whatever you call that. I think everyone is going to this university. We got some living quarters for the schools here. We got 2 universities. We got a elementary school and a high school. They're all in use now. We got a parking lot. This area still has to be a bit detailed, like in here, and a bit more with some statues or something. And this is the sports park, which also turned out very nice, if I do say so myself. Now again, since the previous episode, I did download a couple new assets, and my game crashed, so I got rid of them again and kept a couple. Now the guy who made these buildings right here, I downloaded a couple more, and he makes the best building models in this entire modding community. I really think so, he does. For example, we got this one. I mean, the models are so nice. They're really good models. And I'm just gonna delete it because I do not want it there. I made a picture of his name, so you all can find him on the Steam Workshop if you would like to see his content. Now, there it is. It's on my phone. His name is Vlad Alex SH. That's the guy who made these epic models. If you can't find him, if I remember, I put a link or something to his Steam profile in the description of this video. And you can find him there. But today I want to do some detail working. That's what I wanted to do in this area for quite a long time. So at first we're gonna need some of these concrete patches. I already started on some. I put concrete down to make this look a bit more pretty, this area. Now some of these buildings are very detailed already, like this one, which looks very nice. And we do not have to do anything about it. But this one doesn't fit perfectly. So what we're doing right here is we're fixing that with these concrete fillers, which I really like. And I'm gonna go for about this shape right here. Yeah, straight enough. And we're gonna do some trees in there, and we're gonna make it look cool and epic, because we want this to be a very nice area. Let's straighten this up. I can't do it. Unable. Should do the trick. This doesn't work. Grab a 4x4. That works a bit better for my liking. Like that. We're not gonna see so many details there because it's gonna be filled in with bushes and trees and all that kind of stuff. And in this area I want to do some parking lots. So of course we need a lot of parking in the downtown area. And that's why I gotta find them again. I think we can do parking right here. Then we wait till it finds something. And this is a 4x4 parking lot. We got a large parking garage. Should we do park? Oh, yeah. Don't work. Nope. Let's see, what is this? That's too large. It's too large. What are you? City parking. Bad model. Don't like it. Oh, okay, I gotta go here. I think I'm still gonna go for this one. Just because I always use it and I really should find a better model, which is what I'm gonna do after this episode. I am going to try and find something that looks a bit better because I'm getting tired of this. There's too many handicap spots and we need some new stuff in here. Now let's go back to this right here and scroll back to the end because we need some more concrete in here, some concrete path or something. And I think we can do a 1x4. Like right there. And then we're gonna grab this tool right here and create a little path for pedestrians to cross to each another side. And we can do some trees in here and some nice green areas. We need those. And this is the back of the subway station. Let's do a little path right there. Like that. No. Like that. And then fill it up with the concrete filler in here. With this one, I mean. My phone is going absolutely mental. I hate it. I hate it when my phone goes off all the time. I really hate that. Now, these or that. Oh my god, I deleted this game. Sometimes this game, or the mods in this game, annoy me till no other thing. I don't know. I really don't have. Screw it. I'm not gonna place them back. Fuck that. Something you can't say anymore due to YouTube's new policies and stuff. No. Not really. If I want to say fuck that, I'm gonna say fuck that. Sorry for my younger viewers, but don't say it. Alright? Anyways, we're gonna need some more of this right here. Let's do some parking lots actually, because people need to park somewhere. And that's gonna be here. People gonna be parking there. Is there? We can do a little trick here. I'm making this look cool. And then, I know this is very derpy this episode, the detailing. Detailing is always a bit weird. Beautiful, that looks nice. So we got that going, we can do some trees in there and all that kind of stuff. And it's just making alleyways and making cool looking stuff. So let's do another alleyway right here. I think that's a good spot for it. And we might do one next to here. No, we're gonna do parking lots there. Because I think this fits perfectly. Yeah, almost. Almost perfectly. That's perfect. And we're gonna fill in these little ugly details in later. But for this, we can do it right now. Grab this, the 2x2 again, and fill this in. Completely. The camera always does this weird stuff when you have high buildings here, or tall buildings. They're not high, they're tall. Okay, so we can do some trees and bushes in there and all that kind of stuff. Now, it's all very empty, these big lots right here. They're all very, very empty. Which means we gotta decorate them a bit. And we are going to decorate them. I think we pretty much had them all right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a couple trees and we're gonna do with the trees first, and then we're gonna go into detailing, like doing little places to sit, little restaurants and areas like these, and we're gonna just make them look pretty and nice and like actually something happens here. But I think I'm going to speed this process up because I don't think you really want to watch like the entire process of me decorating a single block of this and then that like times 5 or something. I'm just gonna go and speed it up and I'm gonna see you when I'm finished with that. And I see we forgot this, so that's what we're gonna do first. I want this to be a nice large square in front of this building, like a place where people can relax and sit and that kind of stuff. So that's what they do in here. These sirens do really annoy me. I think the same goes for you. I gotta find a mod where the sirens are at least a bit better, not as crappy as these ones. Properly symmetrical. Like that. Okay. Does that work? That works. Beautiful. I like how it looks. So I'm gonna see you guys in a second. I'm gonna speed it up. So that is the first bit of the time-lapse done. Now, as you can see, I did something with the grass, which I have never actually used in one of my cities before. But I tried something with the grass, with some new bushes. I spiced it up with 2 bushes this time, not 1, but 2. And of course my favorite, the London plane tree. And a live oak, I believe this is. And I've used some of these, the new trees I downloaded, the acacia ones. Got some cypresses in here. Just try to spice things up a bit. Now this is still a bit more the default theme. I'm gonna detail this a bit more with, I think, some flowers and some white trees or something. But I think this is all coming together very, very nicely. Now this is behind like the subway station or the metro, and I've used the same theme as in this part here. A couple London plane trees and some grass and some bushes to make it look pretty. And here I tried to make it look like fancy because this building looks really fancy. And I tried to copy that into the bushing they have here with a couple palm trees, some acacia trees, some tall grass, and a couple bushes to make it look perfect. And on the other side right here, this building, which I think is regular offices, I tried to do a couple more trees because this is also very high density. Got 3 tall buildings in one square. I tried to do a bit more trees in here than in there, but this is like the entranceway for this building, so tried to make it look pretty. Now the police station has got to go, so that's why I didn't touch this area yet. Gotta find some new models for police stations, fire departments, hospitals and other kind of stuff. The boulevard, still the same. Gotta detail this in between of here, but I'm not gonna do that on camera, I'm gonna do that off camera. This didn't touch it yet. Don't know what to do with it, but I think I'm gonna just go for a irregular theme. This I think looks really nice. I don't know why, but I like this. Get like this oak, and then a bit of grass and a bit of bushes and another tree. I got some palm trees in between of these 2 buildings right here to make it look a bit more fancy. And I think that is it. What I've done with bushes. Now, of course, it isn't finished. We're gonna have plenty of parks next to the downtown area, but I'm not gonna focus on that yet because, for one, it is not finished yet. Once downtown is really finished, then I'm gonna focus on the parks, on this right here. I like how this looks, always looks cool. Don't pay attention to this right here. That's something I couldn't fix off camera, so didn't do it. But I'm gonna make this look pretty and cool and nice, and all that kind of stuff will happen in the future. But for now, let's focus on some props.
me to say you love. It's not for me to say you love.
And that is the entrance of the restaurant or whatever. Should we have this? Sure. Why not? This is the menu. Or whatever. They can have a swimming pool if they would really want to. But that's that. Makes the place look... Really does make the place look a bit more alive and real. Just like this, like a little park on the corner. And like this, makes it look like a real city. It really does. Try for yourself. Have an area and don't do anything about it. Just cover it up with buildings, like default buildings and parking lots. But then try and do some stuff like this next to the tall buildings and like the plazas which you have. Really, it comes alive. Which is very cool. Really nice. Now that grass looks absolutely horrendous. Is that a word? Horrendous is a new word. That's why we're gonna detail this with bushes. To make it look not as bright. I'm just gonna fill this completely up because I would not want to see that green ever. I don't want to see it ever again. Not as grass at least. As a color it's fine, but as grass, then you gotta be blind and you will still see it. Anyways, I think we did this building. And we can always go for, let's say we want some bushes like right at the entrance to make it look cool and beautiful. You can always do that, even though there's concrete. People don't know. People don't know that. Let's get some realism bushes in there. Like they spread out. It's a nice pathway there. What's this tree? That's a tall tree. Let's not use it. That's a bit different. You go in here. Let's do a tree there. I think that's a good place. I feel like Bob Ross when I'm doing stuff like this. I really do. When I do this on live commentary, I feel like Bob Ross. He does the same. Now this is not as pretty as I would want it to, so let's go back to the props. And let's grab the picnic table. Because I feel like this is an area for a picnic table. Now this takes forever. I really have to find something to fix this because you do not want to watch this. There's it. There it is, picnic table. Let's do a couple. Like a little break area for the workers. Couple on that side. Maybe a bike rack or something in there. Let's do a couple bike racks, like right here. Maybe like deliveries here, like the catering. They have arrived and they've parked their truck right in the middle. Makes the place look more alive. It really does. Now, I probably gotta fill these spaces up with cars or something. I don't know. This gonna go in a handicapped spot, like a race car right here. Another race car right here. Maybe a Jeep or something. Park your Jeep there. This guy's also here. Makes it look more alive. Remember, alive is the key to success. Stay alive, look alive, stay alive, whatever. What is this? Is this some sort of like the thing you see on windmill? I don't know, whatever. Whatever. Now, what I can do is I can do these all on camera, but you probably won't like it, and I won't probably like it if I did them all on camera, because we got flags. We need flags. This one.
It's not for me to say you love. It's not for me to say you love.
Very nice separation of the two areas. So things like that make it look alive, as I said 10 times. But I like it, I like how it looks, and I think I'm gonna continue this all the way through the city, which leaves me to about an hour of work, which I'm gonna continue on one of the next things on my list. But before we end, next video, I'm gonna make a racetrack. Screw it, we're gonna do it. And this is gonna be the area right here. We're gonna make it right here. The train tracks are gonna disappear. We're gonna make them around, go around, whatever. They're gonna go, but there's gonna be a racetrack right here. I'm gonna like it. I know that. I hope you will too, but yeah, today wasn't a very... it was. We did tons of stuff today. We made it look more pretty. Now before we end, I'm gonna do like an apartment complex or something, because I can't leave you guys with this like thing of nothingness. The traffic is getting bad. Where are they all going? Oh, they're going here, probably. Yeah, this is a temporary bridge, if you didn't know already. That bridge connects up this area to the city, so that's why everyone's coming through here. So let's have you there. Gonna have a couple here. I think 4 is a good number. These are gonna be detailed as well. But these have like nice little gardens like in the middle of them. Oh, they're a bit wider than 3. They're probably 3. This is concentration, guys. This really is concentration. But that's something for the future. That's gonna be detailed once you come back, probably. I don't know. I really gotta find new projects. I really do. This is all something I gotta finish up one day. It's probably gonna be like this weekend or something. I'm gonna focus one day and then finish this completely, so we never have to look back at this ever again. But again, next episode, racetrack. Episodes after that, leave it in the comments what you want to see next. This, for the ones watching, is gonna be all replaced. It's gonna be made better and more pretty, because it ain't working and it looks like shite. Hope you enjoyed, guys. We didn't do much today, yet we did. It's been a weird episode. Gotta get back into the groove of recording City Skylines. I don't know, but I'm in school, so things have become like normal again, but my holiday was normal for me. I got into that like mood, and now I gotta go back into school, so motivation and all that kind of stuff, all difference and whatever. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one, of course. Take care, guys. You're awesome, and bye bye.